Hello, I'm Dr. Eduardo Choa, President of the California State University at Monterey Bay. It is my pleasure to welcome friends, families, supporters, faculty, staff, and graduates to this ceremony. Each of you have made an impact on the CSUMB graduates we celebrate, and we thank you for recognizing their achievements. CSUMB's founding vision calls for the development of a community where we all learn and teach one another in an atmosphere of mutual respect. At CSUMB, we have watched these graduates demonstrate this learning, teaching, and mutual respect through work with faculty inside and beyond the classroom, with service learning in our communities, and with staff through a variety of endeavors. CSUMB's graduates have cultivated a path of being independent thinkers with the ability to be innovative, curious, and persistent. A CSUMB degree is a testament to that work and initiative. Graduates, whether you are the first in your family to attend college or not, your achievement is your own. Never forget to dream big, bold, and boundless. As Nelson Mandela said, when you let your light shine, you unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we celebrate your accomplishments at CSUMB, we look forward to the bright futures for each of you. We look forward to your personal achievements and your ability to continue your work as valued leaders in our global society. Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, student veterans that are graduating in 2019-2020. Who knew that a worldwide pandemic would flip everything on its head and we would be doing a virtual graduation celebration this year? And this is the year we have the most students graduating, student veterans. We have 30 of you, and it's the 25th anniversary of CSUMB, so it's a pretty big deal. I'm glad that I get to be a part of that virtually. Our original guest speaker for the Veterans Graduation Celebration was Dr. Jerry Griffin, who is a retired Brigadier General, and he unfortunately wasn't able to meet with us virtually, but he sends his best regards and wishes and a big hooah for all of you Army folks, because he was Army, and wants to make sure that we thank also your families and your supporters who have helped support you in getting to this wonderful graduation point in your academic careers. So a big shout out to them. I guess for me, it's been a privilege to work with all of you as you pursue your educational goals. And I have a couple of important shout outs that I'd like to make to some students who have helped the Veterans Resource Center and the Student Veterans Services Office become a vibrant place on campus for student vets. I am normally one that really speaks from the heart and on the fly, but I actually wrote some notes, so if I look away, don't be offended. I just want to make sure that the important words that I want to say to everybody I'm able to do without forgetting anybody. So first shout out is to Daryl Sinclair. Thank you for agreeing to be our first peer advisor in Student Veterans Services. When you agreed to be the Veteran Student Liaison for Student Disability Resources, we were really excited. It was no surprise to me that you were also selected by the campus to be a Panetta Congressional Intern in fall of 2018, and hearing your stories about that experience will be a real positive takeaway for me in my career at CSUMB. You've always shared parts of your student story, and you were always willing to mentor fellow veterans in the CHHS program especially, and you have set the bar high for peer mentors in veteran services, and I want to just say a big thank you to you. Laura Kendall, you graduated in fall 2019, and I want to thank you for joining the fledgling Student Veterans Organization during its second annual fall barbecue in Saratoga Community Center. And you've also been able to share a bit of yourself and your story with the other female veterans on campus. You were part of our first Women Veterans Celebration Luncheon in March 2019, and I had the pleasure of attending your SBS capstone presentation in fall and was so pleased to see that you chose a subject that you're passionate about, and that you did an incredible job of doing the research and to back up all of your ideas. And your presentation was done with dignity and confidence, and you solicited a really positive response from the audience. So congratulations. I'm glad that you will be coming back to CSUMB in fall to the MSW program, and I look forward to working with you for the next 2 years. David Ramos, you thought I forgot about you, didn't you? David is a Santa Cruz radio DJ, and he has a veterans talk show on the radio. And I am just so excited to see what the future holds for you, David, as you move forward. And make sure and keep us connected so we know when we can tune in and hear your show, or keep us involved in what the next steps are for you, because we really appreciate all that you do for veterans in our local community. And the last shout out I have today is for Ryan Sparks. Ryan, your energy and passion for supporting veterans is very contagious, and you are a hard guy to keep up with. But I want to thank you for continuing to support our Student Veterans Organization with some of the members of the American Legion Post 31 in Salinas. You connected them with our Student Vet Club, and their donation of $500 was an important validation for our student leaders. I know that they are hoping to do a lot more with the Student Vet Club on campus, and your energy and enthusiasm was really helpful to them in getting them motivated. So, as you all prepare for the new challenge to come, I found a quote online that I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to grab it really quick because I don't want to misquote the unknown source. The quote says, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. It has been my extreme pleasure to participate in a tiny part of your educational journey. I hope that as life takes you on to the next adventure, that you will remember your time at CSUMB as a positive experience. Congratulations on your graduation, and watch for a custom graduation stole with an Army patch, a Navy patch, a Marine Corps patch, or an Air Force patch to arrive at your home in the mail soon. And while you wait for a more formal opportunity to wear it, if you would put it on, maybe celebrate with your family for a minute and take a picture and email it to me, that would be great. I would love to have your picture in your graduation stole for my Veteran Services scrapbook. So again, congratulations, graduates. We're really proud of you, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Walan Chang, MS Environmental Science.
E. Farnella Jan, MS Instructional Sciences and Technology, MA in Organizational Leadership.
Sean Austin Ponce, MS Instructional Science and Technology.
Wilfredo Prudencio, BA Visual and Public Art.
Joseph E. Racinos, Master of Business Administration.
Seth Millen Rodenberger, BS Kinesiology, cum laude.
Wynyard Jonah Pastoran Saleh, BA Psychology. Ryan J. Sparks, BA Collaborative Health and Human Services.
George A. Worthy, BA, Humanities and Communication.